First of all, how cool was it last year to taste the postseason, get a district? I know it was tough. You had McDevitt right out of the box, but just how cool was that as a program to get to that level?
I mean, it definitely. It's been a while since we've been at that level, and it's definitely motivation for the team, and for all the guys coming back, it's definitely a big motivation to work hard in the off season, keep pushing.
Right.
So this year we can try to get back there, and hopefully just go from there, make a run, see what we can do.
Sure, that had to be cool to taste that and to feel that.
Yeah.
Could you tell in the off season guys were a little more committed, guys were a little more driven?
Yeah, we definitely had a lot more commitment from guys this off season.
Okay.
In past years, just in the weight rooms, seeing guys being like spotty here, there,
Okay.
like, every now and then. But this off season, we've had guys there. They're there consistently, and they don't miss a day. Everyone's there every day. So.
How much of this has had to do with Coach Politis? Because it takes a year or two. New guy, new system, new voice. You guys used to him now, and did that sort of pay off last year, learning his stuff and buying into what he was selling?
Yeah, definitely. I think he made a big push, and I think it's definitely taken a year or two for the guys to kind of get behind him and understand what he wants and just get going and learn the system and exactly like how everything needs to be done.
Right. That had to feel so good. Just to be in it, to be in the section race, to make playoffs. Did you guys feel like you were kind of back again?
Yeah.
Like here, you know.
Yeah, definitely. My sophomore year, we had a little bit of a rough season, and you could just kind of tell in the locker room, guys were just kind of pushing through, like not really wanting to be there as much. But last year, you could definitely tell, being in the run for the section title and making it back to districts, everybody wanted to be there. They were really pushing to get there, and like it was just a lot more exciting. Even like in this, like just in the hallways in the school, people were finally back saying like congratulating you and talking about the football team for the first time.
That's gonna feel good.
Yeah.
Seriously, in your gut, you know, because you're out there trying. That probably felt really good. I've seen your name pop up a lot. You did a lot of camps and stuff, the Contafio stuff. How was your summer? Where did you improve? And how do you feel about the whole quarterback situation thing? Where are you at?
Yeah, well, I think I've made the biggest jump here between my junior and senior season here, going into senior season, and really just improving personally, like myself, but also from the standpoint of like leadership. Because last year with Robinson at quarterback as well, we worked together for like the whole leadership standpoint. But this year it's my team and like my offense now.
Sure.
And just from the leadership, like understanding how I have to lead the team and what I need to do personally. And then I think it really helps having the guys that have been dedicated here in the offseason, like all the linemen and skill guys, receivers. And it really helps to know that they are behind you and you can count on them.
Sure. You anxious for that challenge? I mean, you're not going to, I guess you're kind of not going to be, sharing snap, and you're going to be in there. I mean, as a teenage guy and a quarterback who wants to succeed, you anxious for that?
Yeah, I'm really excited just to get out there, and I think I've put in the work here. I think I just got to go out and play like I think I can.
Okay.
I mean, we just got to go one game at a time, see what happens.
Sure. You're 6'6", 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
I don't remember too many 6'6" LO quarterbacks coming through. But you use that to your advantage. I mean, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely gives me an advantage, seeing over the line, getting a bigger picture of everything, and then just I don't know. It's just kind of now with like the size. I wasn't this size last year.
Okay.
So now with like the added size, it should help. Maybe take the beating too.
Okay. How much did you sprout in the last year?
I think I grew 3 inches since last year. Nice. Probably put on maybe 30 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
And you did that on purpose
I did on purpose
to because I know you play hoops too.
Yep. I definitely did that. I was definitely trying to put on weight to like muscle, get bigger. So just for football, like I said, like taking the beating of every Friday night, and then also for basketball too.
Sure.
Just being bigger and stronger definitely helps.
Sure.
For anything.
I, I know Maxwell's back, and he got. I mean, him and Johnny were an awesome 1-2 punch
Yep,
last year.
definitely.
But how nice will it be having Dylan back there, because he knows the drill, and I know it's wing
Yeah.
T, and a lot of guys are going to touch it, but I would think he's going to be a reliable kid that you can.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely good having a reliable guy back. He has the experience now, and especially him leading other backs, bringing guys in, like showing them how it's done. And I think he's been like a real big help as well. Like as a leader on the team, he's been able to get guys going, get people in sync, and like everything we need to do in the backfield.
Okay. Watch how you answer this one. Lancaster Catholic's going. Is that a good? Is that a good?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? I know you guys talk about that, but it's going to be a little different without them there, is it not?
It'll definitely be different. I don't really. I mean, we were.
You played them great last year. You gave them the
we
best
did-
game in the
we
section,
did
if
have
I
a good
recall.
game against them last year. Now, I mean, it's definitely gonna be different.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we expect to compete with everybody on our schedule, regardless of who it is.
Sure.
But it'll definitely be a different feel, different atmosphere around knowing that, because they've been like the powerhouse. They've been the section champs for so many years in a row, and
Yeah.
just kind of it seems to be like up for grabs now.
Sure. And you guys just got so used to looking for their score. What did Catholic do? What did
Yeah.
Catholic do? And now they're out of your hair. You don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
Are you anxious to see how Garden Spot does? I mean, they're no
Yeah,
slouch,
they're-
obviously.
yeah,
I mean,
especially,
yeah.
I mean, coming down from Section 2, and it's not like they competed in Section 2.
They were right in it and went to
So,
districts.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll just have to see how everything plays out. I mean, they're definitely going to be a big challenge. So it's not like a team we're just going to be able to go in knowing we're going to win. So it's definitely going to be a big challenge again, and not really knowing. I mean, we haven't played them, so it's going to be like a different team. We're just going to see like new faces, new competition.
It sounds like you guys are anxious for this season. But
Yeah,
last year was fun,
yeah.
and now you want to prove that.
Yeah, I think
No fluke.
everybody's real excited. Everybody's real, like we got 3 days here before we start. Everybody's all ready to go. I think everybody's excited, and like more than anything, just we're ready to get started.
Okay.